About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
What's poppin', T Subs and T Squad? Happy, what is this? Tuesday, February 3rd to y'all. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday, best as you can. I am, so I really hope you guys are. Now, before we get started, y'all already know that I've been nominated for a YouTuber award. This is the very first award I've ever been nominated for. So shout out to the Starlight. The Starlight folk who's going up for me for this award. And if you would like to vote for me, go to www.starlightawards.com. You could go there, you could find me, and you could vote for me. I think you could vote up to 3 times daily. I believe that's how it goes. Voting was from last month and it's going to end March 5th, I believe. So definitely make sure that y'all go and vote for me. Now, Quadisha, what about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down again? Ooh, oh, Quadisha, what about your friends? Child, listen. Quadisha ain't catching no break. She ain't catching it from Kirk Andrews, and she ain't catching it from Elaine's old tired ass. But see, I told y'all, Elaine ain't been a sisterhood to nobody ever since she been up here, and Quadisha is no different. So, not too long ago, y'all already know, Elaine and Mr. Ass Carlos decided that they want to hook up, hitch up together, get up with one another, and then they want to sit up here and talk about Kirk Andrews and Quadisha's breakup. And yeah, this is what Elaine had to say.
Have officially broken up. King alluded to this yesterday. He posted an image on him on Instagram. One of the images, he was shirtless. Somebody in the comments said, "Just too handsome. Quad is a lucky woman." King responded, "Luck ran out." Then another person stated, "I don't think they together anymore." King responded, "I can confirm that I left that situation." Dr. Heavenly, what are your thoughts on this? Because I remember weeks ago, the fans were attacking King online, and I asked you about it, and you talked about your growth when it comes to not speaking on people's relationships who are your real friends. And you said, "I'm Team Quad, she's my friend, and out of respect to Quad, I will not speak on it." Did you know then that's something that they were broken up? Quad is my friend. I love my friend, but I will speak on it today because it's over with. We've been new. Like, they've been broken up for months, Carlos. They have been broken up for months. I just think that Quad is a classy lady. The way that she ended it, the way that she left that statement, I think that she's a stand-up girl, and I think that's how it should have happened. They're not married, and to me, for a man to come up under the comments, to me, you're attention seeking. Meaning that that's not the way you do things. And I know for a fact he was trying to get back with Kawhi just not too terribly long ago. So my thing is this. I'm not going to try to give it too much because it looked like he's trying to get attention, but I don't agree with anything he's doing. I don't like the way he's doing it. And he just, for me, I have to look back at the beginning. Why was he there for the fame? And if people are there for the fame and they get a little bit of it, they can't handle it, And I know for Per Quad that he's still trying to hang out with people from the show. He's trying to hang out with, Yandy's husband and stuff like that. The people that he don't even know, he wouldn't know because of Quad. Go back to where he was before. Let her go back to her life, and then they move forward purposely and in goodwill. My whole thing is, yes, they have broken up. Yes, I've been knowing for months, but yes, I think that he handled that all wrong, and I think that he definitely wants to get back with her, and he.
Now, after that, apparently Kirk Andrews didn't appreciate what the fuck she had to say as He shouldn't have. And he decided to rebut with this: keep my name honest and yours stays protected. Then he says, don't use your friend. Now, listen, first of all, here's what I'm going to say. Carlos, why didn't you just hit up Quadisha yourself and have Quadisha come on and let Quadisha tell you how she feels about, her breakup, how she feels about it, what went down with it, what all happened, blah, 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 blah. I don't understand why you felt the need to go to Elaine to want to try to get her feelings. Fuck her feelings. Who gives a fuck about her feelings? It wasn't her relationship. It won't her fake ass relationship. Let's just call it a spade a spade. It won't her storyline. Like, this is what bothers me when it comes to Elaine, because she can get up here and talk about this shit, but she won't talk about exactly why Damon Jr. don't want to fuck with her tired ass no more. Let me say that again for them hoes in the back. She can get up here and talk about this, but she won't get up here and talk about exactly verbatim why that boy ain't been back home yet. Me and my mama had a lot of damn arguments. It ain't never been one time where I left the house and I ain't been back in the house for months to see about Joyce Ann, as it is for the rest of y'all. She can get up here and talk about this, but she won't get up here and explain what the fuck was Infamil Formula doing in the damn cabinets. Let me say that again for them hoes in the back that need a hearing aid. She can get up here and talk about this, but she won't get up here to talk about the Infamil Formula that we saw down to the cupboard. Like, once again, this is another way for her to get up here to discuss and disseminate people business who she claims are her friends. This is another time for her to get up here and do this, because it gives her a chance to once again not explain what's really going on down there to the Cams household, because there's apparently a lot of shit going on around there, but she doesn't want to come out here and talk about that, but she can talk about this. And another thing that she does that I absolutely hate is, I feel like a man is this, and I feel like a man should do this. Girl, why don't you do what women are supposed to do, which is normally shut the fuck up and stay in a woman's place and mind your damn business? So you feel as though she's supposed to come out here and spin a narrative any way she wants, and he's just supposed to sit down and take it. No, bitch, fuck you. That's not how none of this works. That's not how any of this works. And I'm not mad at Kirk Andrews Z King for coming out here and telling his side of the story. He didn't disrespect her. He didn't disrespect her. He won't no bitch about it. He won't no pussy about it. He didn't call her out her name. He just told her what it is. I left that situation. And it's easier for me to believe he left versus Quadisha leaving, because Quadisha been up here this whole time begging this man for a goddamn baby, which I hated she was doing that shit. So it's easier for me to believe he had to walk away from the shit for the shit to really be done. Period. Like, fuck you and all of that whole girl. I feel like as a man, girl, as a woman, shut the fuck up and know your place and run your race and stay out of these people business. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give Elaine's old tired ass, honey. Like, I'm so sick of her. Like, he gonna say it, Carlos, you're messy, because you could have easily hit up Quad. Quad could have came up there and told you her story, her breakup story, and how it made her feel, and how she feels, and how she feels about him letting the cat out the bag, and this and thing and the other. That should have been for you, but again, Carlos, you gonna do what you do, so fine. Y'all drop down in these comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. Let me know how y'all feel about Elaine coming up here telling everybody else's business but her own. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.